सगळ्यांना जय भीम. Firstly, it's a great privilege and an honor to be here in this August gathering as we all commemorate 100 years of the problem of rupee. I'm extremely grateful and I want to acknowledge Vaibhav for conceptualizing something like this, something very important. Apparently, it was the responsibility of the government of India. Nevertheless, we as citizens have done our job. I also want to acknowledge all young scholars who have been working at the grassroots in different parts of the world to progress the cause of Dr. Ambedkar. I also want to recall a friend, mentor, Vishal Thakre, who has been a great support to me in my personal journey. And maybe because of the efforts he has taken, I get the privilege to stand in front of you. जसं मगाशी वैभवनी सांगितलं, जेव्हा ह्या कार्यक्रमाबद्दल चर्चा झाली, वैभवशी पण भरपूर बोलणं झालं, लंडन स्कूल ऑफ इकॉनॉमिक्स ऑनबोर्ड कसं आणता येईल. एकंदर लंडन स्कूल ऑफ इकॉनॉमिक्सला हे सांगणं की भारतात या पूर्ण विषयावर काय काम चालू आहे याच्यावरही चर्चा झाली. आणि प्रोफेसर निलंजन सरकार यांच्याशी जेव्हा मी चर्चा केली, सिरीज ऑफ राऊंड झाले. दे अप्रिशिएटेड व्हॉट वी आर ट्राईंग टू डू. दे ऑल्सो ट्राईड देअर बेस्ट टू सी हाऊ दे कॅन कम ऑन बोर्ड. Because we had a diverse set of panelists and LSE also comes with certain protocol, we agreed to go ahead with an exhibition that LSE curated. I'll just correct ma'am, she mentioned at a presentation by We Know. This is a presentation curated by Daniel Payne, along with the efforts contributed by the Department of Geography, LSE Library and South Asia Center. And I take this opportunity to thank Nilanjan and Daniel, who played a very important role in making sure that we come up with this, we actually share about the exhibition here today. Apart from that, something very important I would like to share. 2020 was a very interesting year. London School of Economics completed 125 years of its existence. This is a picture that they clicked in their early days when they founded London School of Economics. 2020 मध्ये LSEने असा निर्णय घेतला की मागच्या 125 वर्षांमध्ये अशा सगळ्या नोटेबल ॲल्युमनाईज बद्दल आम्ही एक प्रदर्शन भरू. त्याला ते शेप द वर्ल्ड असं त्यांनी त्या एक्झिबिशनला नाव दिलं. UK मध्ये माझं असं मत आहे, जे काही थोडंफार मी बघितलं, ऑक्सफर्ड, केम्ब्रिज आणि लंडन स्कूल ऑफ इकॉनॉमिक्स या 3 विद्यापीठांमध्ये एक स्पर्धा होत असते. ती विद्यार्थ्यांमध्ये असेल कदाचित की कुठल्या विद्यापीठाने जगात सर्वात जास्त राष्ट्राध्यक्ष दिले, कुठल्या विद्यापीठाने जगाला सर्वात जास्त नोबेल पुरस्कार दिले, कुठल्या विद्यापीठाने जगाला जास्त इकॉनॉमिक्स दिले, डेव्हलपमेंट सायंटिस्ट दिले, पॉलिटिकल सायंटिस्ट दिले. LSEने जेव्हा हा 125 वर्षांचा विचार केला, mind you, LSE also happens to be an institution where former US President John F. Kennedy also studied for a few years. आणि जेव्हा या 10 अल्युमनायची यादी त्यांनी प्रसिद्ध केली, London School of Economics acknowledged Dr. Ambedkar as ranked one of their alumni to change the discourse of the world. The contributions that Dr. Ambedkar made to humanity. And I would absolutely agree with what Honorable Member of Parliament Supriya Sule mentioned today morning, that Dr. Ambedkar is at par with world leaders globally. No doubt. He stands somewhere next to Martin Luther King, and that's what the stature of Dr. Ambedkar is. And that's how LSE celebrated Dr. Ambedkar. So, आजच्या या पूर्ण प्रेझेंटेशनमध्ये there are certain protocols that I'm trying to follow. I'm trying to stick to the references that Daniel has asked me to. There is also a good surprise that the request that we made to Daniel also got a video which shares the student file of Dr. Ambedkar, which we will see post this session. In the interest of the time, मी असा विचार केला की rather than running you across the online exhibition, I'll make sure Vaibhav shares the link with you all. मी याला 3 लेन्सेस मध्ये दाखवण्याचा जस्ट आता लास्ट मिनिट विचार केला की एवढा वेळ नाहीये, तर अशा 3 कुठल्या महत्त्वाच्या लेन्स आहेत जेणेकरून आपल्या सगळ्यांना हे एक्झिबिशन थोडं समजण्यामध्ये मदत होईल. 3 महत्त्वाचे लेन्स जेव्हा तुम्ही बघाल ते म्हणजे डॉक्टर आंबेडकर ॲज अ स्टुडंट, डॉक्टर आंबेडकर ॲज अन इकॉनॉमिस्ट अँड डॉक्टर आंबेडकर ॲज अ पॉलिटिकल लीडर. टू स्टार्ट विथ, ॲज आय सेड, इट वॉज अ पर्सन नोन एज सिडनी वेब. तो आणि त्याचे काही सहकारी फॅबियन सोसायटी सुरू करतात. व्हॉट इज फॅबियन सोसायटी? सो फॅबियन सोसायटी इज अ ब्रिटिश सोशलिस्ट ग्रुप. सोशल डेमोक्रेसी कशी प्रमोट करता येईल, ओव्हरथ्रो व्हेंचर्सच्या माध्यमातून न करता सोशल डेमोक्रेसीच्या इफेक्टिव्ह वेव्सच्या माध्यमातून आपण बदल घडवू या हेतूने फॅबियन सोसायटी UK मध्ये स्थापन होते. आणि मग ते असा निर्णय घेतात की जर आपल्याला इन ऑर्डर टू इन्व्हेस्टिगेट ट्रू फॅक्ट्स व्हेन इट कम्स टू इंडस्ट्रियल लाईफ, in order to investigate true facts about economy and political relations in the UK and abroad, we need to start a collective, we need to start an institution, and that's how they came up with an institution called the London School of Economics. Fabian Society चे hardly 20-25 वर्ष झाले होते. They get a very interesting young man who enrolled in 1960. This young man, when landed, I would say actually when he came out of the ship, he was 25 years old. He already had a PhD from Columbia. He was a well-accomplished man, and his name was Dr. Ambedkar, who enrolled for a master's, and at the same time, he also enrolled for bar at law at Green Court. जेव्हा आपण डॉक्टर आंबेडकरचा स्टुडंट या जर्नीचा अभ्यास करतो असं लक्षात आहे की बाबासाहेब 1916 ला येतात. 1917 he gets called back as a military secretary back in Baroda, and then 1920 he again comes back to complete his research. This is a document shared by LSE. This is the 1916 मधला बाबासाहेबांचा डॉक्युमेंट आहे. जेव्हा बाबासाहेब 21 क्रॉमवेल रोडवर राहायचे, and if you see the fees, it was 10 pounds 10 shillings. लंडन मधल्या सेमिस्टर्स मध्ये 3 प्रकारचे सेमिस्टर्स आहेत. सो सप्टेंबर टू डिसेंबर गोज एज मिकेलेनियस टर्म. सेंट अँजल्स मायकल्स यांच्या स्मरणार्थ मिकेलेनियस टर्म अशी त्यांनी डिफाईन केली आहे. युजली इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग युनिव्हर्सिटीज मध्ये मिकेलेनियस टर्म आहे. त्याच्यानंतर every UK or English university goes to have a Lent term which starts from Feb till May June, which is in remembrance of the Easterच्या आधी येणाऱ्या फास्टिंगला लेंट म्हणतात, त्यामुळे लेंट टर्म. आणि त्याच्यानंतर समर म्हणून समर टर्म. सो मुख्यतः पहिल्या 2 टर्म्समध्ये तुमचं कोर्सवर कम्प्लीट होतो. आपण सकाळपासून एवढ्या वक्त्यांना ऐकलं, सगळ्यांनी एक गोष्ट एम्फसाइज केली. मिस्टर रानडे ऑल्सो एम्फसाइज कोर्सवर जे बाबासाहेबांनी घेतलं. ट्रस्ट मी, एका सेमिस्टरमध्ये 3 कोर्स घेणं ही खूप अवघड गोष्ट आहे, कारण की इट इज नेक्स्ट टू इम्पॉसिबल दॅट अ स्टुडंट इज एबल टू कम्प्लीट 3 courses in 1 term. We had Ambedkar who ended up going for 60 courses while he was in Columbia. Definitely it is next to extraordinary. If you see, Baba Saheb ended up going for courses as geography, political ideas, social evolution and social theory as a part of his master's program while he enrolled at LSE. बाबासाहेबांच्या LSE मधल्या जर्नी मधला सगळ्यात महत्वाचा एक ऍस्पेक्ट म्हणजे बाबासाहेबांचे सगळे प्रोफेसर्स. आणि तुम्ही सकाळपासून एक नाव ऐकताय, एडविन सेलिगमॅन, राईट? एडविन सेलिगमॅन फ्रॉम कोलंबिया युनिव्हर्सिटी 1, and then there is another Edwin in the story, Edwin Kennan at the London School of Economics. So Baba Saheb जेव्हा 1917 when he comes back to Baroda, and he was working in a college in Mumbai, he saves some money, he gets some scholarship from Kolhapur, and he decides to go back. He reaches out to Edwin Seligman in Columbia, and he says, can you please write me a recommendation to the London School of Economics, asking them if they can let me continue my research. And त्यावेळेस Edwin Seligman writes a letter to Professor Foxwell. I would read it, and the last lines are very interesting. He says, this is to introduce you to an Indian gentleman, Mr. B.R. Ambedkar. Ambedkar was a student with us for several years at Columbia and passed his examination for the doctor's degree with considerable distinction. He has been filling the chair of Commerce and Economics at the Sindham College of Commerce in Bombay, and he is now proposing to spend about 2 years in Great Britain to finish a piece of research work in which he is interested. He writes me that he is desirous of utilizing certain research facilities both in London and in Edinburgh, and has asked for a letter of introduction to you. This I am very glad indeed to give him, as he is not only a very able but an exceedingly pleasant fellow, and I am sure that you will do for him what you can. With kind regards, Edwin Seligman. आणि मिस्टर फॉक्सवेल राईट्स बॅक. सो ही राईट्स बॅक टू एडविन अँड ही सेज, त्यांच्या पत्रात त्यांनी मुख्यतः एवढंच म्हणलं की देर इज नो वर्ल्ड लेफ्ट फॉर हिम टू कॉन्कर. वी आर मोर दॅन हॅपी टू हॅव हिम ॲट आवर युनिव्हर्सिटी. There is no world left for him to conquer. That's how his reply was. पण बाबासाहेबांच्या जर्नीमध्ये जसे मी म्हणलं की एडविन केनिन जे लंडन स्कूल ऑफ इकॉनॉमिक्स मध्ये होते, त्यांचा एक खूप महत्वाचा रोल होता. सो ही वॉज ऑल्सो इज सुपरवायझर फॉर द प्रॉब्लेम ऑफ रुबी. जेव्हा बाबासाहेबांनी पहिला ड्राफ्ट किंवा पहिलं जे प्रपोजल सबमिट केलं, इट वॉज सीन एज व्हेरी रेव्होल्युशनरी बाय दीज कॉलोनायझर्स and they asked him to resubmit. So Baba Saheb definitely worked on the document and returned back the document, and therefore he got his doctorate in 1923. But it was Edwin Canning who made sure that Dr. Ambedkar stays connected with LSE. जेव्हा जेव्हा बाबासाहेब लंडन स्कूल ऑफ इकॉनॉमिक्स किंवा लंडनला राऊंड टेबल कॉन्फरन्सला यायचे, तेव्हा एडविन केनिनचे पत्र आहे रिटेन टू LSE प्रोफेसर्स, फॉर एक्झाम्पल मिस्टर विलियम, सेइंग दॅट प्लीज एंटरटेन डॉक्टर आंबेडकर for the incredible work he is doing. It is the responsibility of the university to support our alumni. Baba Sahebani definitely, Baba Saheb wrote a token of thanks. He writes that to Professor Edwin Canning, it's a token of sincere regards and gratitude from this pupil. After the dissertation was submitted, Baba Saheb got a doctorate, and this was the note that Dr. Ambedkar wrote to Mr. Edwin Canning. So this was Dr. Ambedkar as a student, one. When we talk about Dr. Ambedkar as a student of economics or as an economist, Baba Sahebani, in these 3-4 years, he wrote 2 dissertations. One was, of course, the evolution of provincial finance in British India, and the second was the problem of rupee, which literally went on to become the foundation stone for the Reserve Bank of India and change the life of all our Indians. या पूर्ण जर्नीमध्ये बाबासाहेबांचं पॉलिटिकल, इंटलेक्च्युअल अँड हिज थॉट प्रोसेस इज व्हेरी इन्क्रेडिबल. सो या पूर्ण डॉक्युमेंटमध्ये, आणि हे LSEशी संबंधित नाही आहेत, LSEचे सगळे डॉक्युमेंट्स ऑन रेकॉर्ड आहेत, LSEने काही एक्स्ट्रा ॲडिशनल डॉक्युमेंट्स दिलेत, अँड ते डॉक्युमेंट्स आहेत बेसिकली बाबासाहेबांनी 1935 मध्ये. सो इन 1935 द ब्रिटिश जॉईंट पार्लमेंटरी कमिटी केम अप विथ रेकमेंडेशन्स. The recommendations were soon to be adopted into the Indian Government's Act 1935. A very interesting document where Baba Saheb writes to Mr. Lansbury, a leader of the Labour Party, expressing his dissatisfaction and objecting to a provision which says that provisional councils मध्ये आम्ही upper house set करणार आहोत, असं ते provision होतं. Dr. Ambedkar raises concerns because then these provisional councils having these upper houses will end up becoming a ghetto of upper caste, and the dynamics of power will not be balanced. So very important concerns that Ambedkar raised back in 1935. One, and there was another submission that Dr. Ambedkar and another Tamil politician, Srinivasan, did in the first roundtable conference. It was about the political and the social roadmap in terms of power sharing of Dalit. So how do we incorporate Dalits in the power politics so that they have an equal share in the dynamics in a country like India, which was about to have a new act in place. So this was Ambedkar as a student. This was Ambedkar as a student of economics and as someone who was developing his political thought based on his interactions, his understanding. And mind well, these are the early 90s and 1930s and 40s where he was also trying to come to terms with different cross-cultural experiences he was having there. LSE has been very mindful. म्हणजे माझ्या ग्रॅज्युएशनला my dean started the speech mentioning Dr. Ambedkar. This was just in 2021, and that has been the whole process. None of the LSE program starts without mentioning Dr. Ambedkar. And interesting, Dr. Ambedkar happens to be the only alumni, and this is very interesting. म्हणजे माझ्यासाठी LSE कसं घडलं तर 2011ला जेव्हा पुण्यात आलो BA पॉलिटिकल सायन्स एसपीला, मी हे बघितलं की काही मुलांनी लंडन स्कूल ऑफ इकॉनॉमिक्समध्ये बाबासाहेबांच्या बस्ट, बाबासाहेबांच्या स्टॅच्यू बरोबर फोटो काढले आणि ते शेअर झाले होते, पेपरमध्ये आले होते. आणि ते स्वप्न होते की जर आपण उच्च शिक्षण घेतलं तर आपण लंडन स्कूल ऑफ इकॉनॉमिक्सला जाऊ, का तर बाबासाहेबांनी तुझं शिक्षण घेतलं. अँड ही हॅपन्स टू बी द ओनली alumni who has a statue in the entire campus of London School of Economics. and this is it. This is the burst that we have of Dr. Ambedkar at the London School of Economics. बाबासाहेबांच्या दुसऱ्या विजिटमध्ये म्हणजे in 1920 when he returns back to London and he was pursuing his doctorate, he shifted around 3 accommodations त्यांनी शिफ्ट केले and then he settled in a place called 10 Kings Henry Road, a very interesting heritage monument now जिथे बाबासाहेब राहिले. सो सेंट्रल लंडन पासून साधारणतः 45 मिनिट्स किंवा 1 तासाभराच्या अंतरावर 10 किंग्स हेनरी रोड आहे. LSEच्या रेकॉर्ड्स असं सांगतात आणि त्यांच्यामध्ये हे डॉक्युमेंटेड आहे की डॉक्टर आंबेडकर लिव्ड अ व्हेरी डिसिप्लिन्ड लाईफ, मेड शुअर he will not spend money on his lunch, but he will travel, take a walk across to London School of Economics. जेव्हा या पूर्ण मॉन्युमेंट बद्दल लोकांमध्ये अवेअरनेस आला, इथे मला डायस्पोराचा रोल खूप महत्त्वाचा वाटतो. ग्लोबल आंबेडकराइट्स केम इन टू पिक्चर. When this whole monument was known to everyone, people in the diaspora started making sure that they commemorate Dr. Ambedkar at this place. आणि त्या पूर्ण काउन्सिलमध्ये त्यांच्या पूर्ण लोकल कॅम्पडन काउन्सिलमध्ये याच्यावर चर्चा पण झाली की कॅन रेसिडेन्शियल प्रॉपर्टी बी कन्वर्टेड इनटू अ म्युझियम. लॉट ऑफ डिबेट्स अँड डिस्कशन. कॅम्पडन काउन्सिलने एक पब्लिक इन्क्वायरी अनाऊन्स केली, ज्याला नंतर UK गव्हर्नमेंट ओव्हररूल केलं. पण त्या पब्लिक इन्क्वायरीमध्ये त्यांनी आव्हान केलं लोकांना की ज्यांना कन्सर्न्स आहेत त्यांनी प्लीज समोर या आणि त्या पब्लिक इन्क्वायरीला या आणि आमच्या समोर कन्सर्न रेज करा. Different public and civil society groups, different professors going beyond their mandate of working for a entity like LSE or SOAS or IDS, Oxford, Cambridge, wrote to the Camden Council helping them understand who Dr. Ambedkar was and the importance of Dr. Ambedkar. Guess what? The public hearing la, not a single person turned out to protest why this should not be a museum. And that's how we have 10 Kings Henry Road as Ambedkar Museum now. आणि बाबासाहेबांची अजून एक LSE मध्ये आठवण म्हणजे बाबासाहेबांचे पोर्ट्रेट्स. आय थिंक बाबासाहेब आंबेडकर इज द ओनली इंडियन नाव who has a portrait in London School of Economics and who has 2 portraits in Green Court. And recently, this January, they named one room in Green Court as Dr. Ambedkar room. The only individual who gets this extraordinary respect in the UK. And I think LSE as an institution also has been very mindful that the legacy that they get to have with Dr. Ambedkar on board. And LSE has, of course, given a lot of alumni. We have Mr. Amartya Sen, who was a part of LSE's overall board. We have Lord Meghnad Desai, who is a professor emeritus with London School of Economics, and many other sorts. V. Krishna Menon, apparently one of those people who has been there. There's something interesting and दोनच मिनिटं व्हिडिओ. बऱ्याच असं होतं ना की आपल्या इथे लोकांच्या पॉलिटिकल सायन्सच्या डिग्रीज होतात पण सर्टिफिकेटच सापडत नाहीत. You definitely have a mention of Dr. Ambedkar's details in the LST register which are public. You need not to file a petition in the Supreme Court to get it. So it's online and accessible. So this is Ambedkar for you. This is Ambedkar and London School of Economics. मला असं वाटतं की Dr. Ambedkar literally for me, someone as an Indian, the biggest currency, and I will use the word currency or the privilege I had was I come from the land of Dr. Ambedkar, and that's how the professors know me, and that's how young people have been knowing Indian students in London School of Economics and across UK. So this is it. Danielच्या सगळ्या फ्रेमवर्कमध्ये I hope मी सगळं बसवलंय with all the concerns that he had. But apart from that, I think we all are privileged that we are born in a country where we had Dr. Ambedkar, who made sure that equity is a part of our basic framework, and we all are actually beneficiaries of what he thought of 100 years ago. मी जसं मगाशी म्हणाला की LSEला ही रिक्वेस्ट पण होती की ते कशा प्रकारे बाबासाहेबांच्या डॉक्युमेंट्सवर मला काही एक व्हिडिओ करून पाठवतील का. सो वी हॅव अ स्मॉल व्हिडिओ विच इज शॉट बाय डॅनियल. Daniel is the curator for politics and international relations at London School of Economics, and he has been of extreme great help and also made sure that this exhibition has been made public. So I would request the organizers if you can go and just put on the video.
Hello, my name is Daniel and I work as one of the curators at LSE Library, and for South Asian Heritage Month I thought I would have a look at some of the traces of Ambedkar which we find in our archives here. So Ambedkar is perhaps one of our most famous alumni. He faced extreme discrimination and segregation throughout his life and went on to gain 2 doctorates from LSE and Columbia. And we have a few things of his in the archives. The first is his student file here, which contains about 70 pages that relate to his time here at LSE. Includes things such as his application form when he arrived here for the first time in 1916. We can also see his attendance record where it lists the classes that he took. Secondly, we have his PhD thesis, his doctoral thesis that was published, which you can see here, and with a signed dedication to his supervisor. Ambedkar also appears in the papers of George Lansbury, who was a Labour MP. We can see Ambedkar writing to George Lansbury enclosing a scheme of political safeguards for the protection of the depressed classes in the future constitution of self-governing India. And Ambedkar also appears in the student file of a student that came to study here in the 1950s, Vital Kadam. And this student was here under a scholarship that was arranged by Ambedkar for Dalit students to spend time studying abroad.
Outside of the library we also have this bust of Ambedkar, which was sculpted by the famous Indian sculptor Bramesh V. Varg, cast in bronze. This was unveiled at LSE in 1994 by then LSE director John Ashworth and was gifted to the school by FABO, the Federation of Ambedkarite and Buddhist Organisations in the UK. And finally, in Clement House on campus, we have this portrait which was presented to the school in 1973 by the Ambedkar Memorial Committee of Great Britain. It was painted by G.S. Nagdevi and depicts Ambedkar in a white suit holding a copy of the Indian Constitution.
Thank you so much. जर तुम्ही घरी जाल तेव्हा ती लिंक नक्की एक्सप्लोर करा. There are more than 50 pages in the whole exhibition. In the interest of time I had to cut short, but thank you so much and I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you.